I am very competitive and I am playing to get all 6 correct. No room for failure. I'm going to guess that you are an applied mathematics concentrator. Hi, my name is Alysha Johnson Williams. Confidence is key. I am planning to go in 100% confident. I should be able to figure this out. Ready to go? You all are behind me. Student 1, can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Absolutely. Hi, Alicia. I am class of 23. I live in Leverett House. I'm originally from Los Angeles, and I love my concentration.
Amazing. Can you describe the building in which you take most of your classes?
That's a really good question. Definitely, most of my classes are in a very large building here on campus. It not only has a lot of large lecture halls, but it also has labs. It has a great library.
Okay, student 1, I think you take a lot of your classes in the Science Center. Can you give me a title of a paper or project that you worked on for a concentration requirement class?
Ooh, I think that this could give something a little bit away, but my senior thesis was called Identifying Putative Gerontogenes in C. elegans.
Okay. I think I'm going to guess. Student 1, you studied molecular and cellular biology.
So great getting to meet you.
You too. All right. Student 2, can you introduce yourself to me?
I am currently a rising sophomore here at the college, and I grew up in a military family, but I most recently lived in Denver, Colorado.
Who is your favorite professor and what do they study?
Dusty Grundmeyer, he was my math professor. He was just the best. I really, really love him.
What do you hope to do after graduating?
I'm not really sure yet. I think there is a generally clear path from a concentration that I am associated with, but I also have a lot of different ideas.
Okay, you're making it tough for me. I am going to guess that your concentration is applied mathematics and music. Don't tell me I'm right, but I think I'm right. Student 3, can you introduce yourself to me?
I am a rising senior. I live in Quincy House. I'm originally from Taunton, Massachusetts.
All right, so student 3, you probably know me because I am a tutor in Quincy House. I don't think I can recognize your voice, so this is still good. How would you say you spend your time on your assignments? Are they on papers, problem sets, or miscellaneous projects?
Most of my assignments probably take the form of reading and writing, definitely not problem sets.
Oh, this is tough. What are the typical interests and backgrounds of people in your concentration?
An interest in people, especially individuals.
All right, student 3. I think you are a psychology concentrator. All right. Student 4, can you introduce yourself to me?
Hi, I'm a member of the class of 2023. My time here at Harvard, I lived in Kirkland House, but I'm originally from Los Angeles, California.
Oh, nice, sunny Los Angeles. And so, what was your favorite extracurricular activity?
I was involved in the Harvard Crimson, which is our student newspaper. I was involved in newsroom management as an executive for the masthead.
Oh, awesome, awesome. And so, how would you describe the size of your concentration?
We gather somewhere between 40 to 50 concentrators.
Okay. I'm going to go after 2. I'm going to say that you are a history concentrator.
Thanks for chatting with me.
Student 5, can you introduce yourself to me?
Hi, I am student 5. I am a recent graduate of the college. I was in Adams House, and I'm originally from Boston.
How do Saturdays normally look for you?
Often I'd be grading. I was a teaching assistant. I'm an EMT, so often I'd be on shift at sporting events and homework, that's the thing too.
What was a typical class size for one of your concentration courses?
I would say probably around 30 to 40.
Were you familiar with your concentration in high school, or how did you discover it?
I definitely was familiar with my concentration in high school, maybe not completely specifically, but I would say that I probably took a slight nonlinear pathway to get there.
All right, student 5, you're tricking me up. But I am going to say that you are a computer science and English concentrator. And that's my final answer.
Alrighty, thank you.
Thank you. Student 6, can you introduce yourself to me?
Hello, Alysha. I'm a rising sophomore in Quincy House.
Was this planned to have so many Quincy people? I love this. Can you give me a title of a paper or a project that you worked on in a concentration requirement class?
Sort of making an app for people to get recommendations for their music based off of what they're currently listening to.
And will you be able to share that with me after we're done?
I would love to, yes.
Okay, amazing. What's something that you wish you knew or you wanted to know before kind of zoning in on this concentration?
How prominent is the element of collaboration in, whatever concentration you want to go into?
Student 6, I am going to say you are, or you're going to be a computer science and economics concentrator. And that's my final answer.
All right, well, thank you.
Thank you.
How do you think you did?
I think I started off really well. Between student 4 and student 5, I think I could swap them. I have made my guesses, and now it's time for truth. I'll see who I got right. All right. Ah! Oh my goodness. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Let me see. Who did I get right? Okay, so 4 out of 6 or 67%. What is that? That's not even passing. I won't take that. I'm upset. But whatever. We'll move past this. Let's start with student number 1.
Hi, Alysha.
Hi.
My name's Louie, and I was the molecular and cellular biology concentrator that you guessed right so quickly.
Well, you threw me a softball, Louie.
That was a
Thank
little
you
bit
for
of
that.
You're very welcome.
So how did you like the concentration?
I mean, it was fantastic. All the research opportunities that you have here at Harvard, and you get somebody talking about their thesis will never stop.
Well, thank you for joining me and letting me guess your concentration. Hello, hello.
Hi. My actual name is Helen, not student 2, and I'm a rising sophomore, so class of 26.
I guessed you wrong. Okay, I thought that you were my applied math and music person. If I had to guess again, I'm going to say you're computer science and English.
I am.
Okay.
So you did the STEM and humanities. It's a bit of an odd combo, but
So what made you decide on that combination?
English has always been like my one true love. But I also really love computer science. I love problem solving.
Amazing, amazing. Best of luck in the concentration.
Thank you. It's good to chat with you.
You too.
Hello, Alysha. Nice to see you.
Hi, Gage. Nice to see you too.
Good to see you.
I guess you could tell them your name.
Yes, my name is Gage, senior in Quincy, which is also Alysha's house.
What's been your favorite thing about studying psychology?
Yeah, I think my favorite thing with the psychology department is probably how wide-ranging the field is. You can really get into like the social side of things, also more like cognitive neuro type of things. Yeah.
Well, Gage, thank you so much for joining me today.
Yes, of
This was
course.
fun.
Thanks. It was nice seeing you.
I'll see you in the house.
See ya.
Hello.
Can you introduce yourself?
Yeah. So my name is Hannah. You did guess me right. I am a member of the history department.
Tell me about your experience with the department.
When I got here, I was really confused. My mom didn't go to college. Me and this other professor, we just got along really well. She kind of taught me how to do college. My post-grad plans were facilitated by her. I'll be going to the UK for a year on Harvard's dime.
Wishing you the best of luck
Thank you.
post-grad.
Great chatting with you.
You too. Hello, hello.
How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Not too bad. So my name is Perrin. I was in Adam's house, recent grads of 2023, and you guessed that I was a computer science and English major.
And I was wrong. You are applied math and music.
Yes, I am.
How did you come about those two concentrations?
I always loved math. I loved problem solving. My track within applied math was digital humanities. So I got to take music courses that kind of mixed together STEM and music.
Do you play an instrument or what's your focus in music?
So I am in the Kumbha Singers, so I sing in the choir, but I also do a lot of music on my own. So I have one album out. I'm working on the second. I produce, I sing, and play piano and guitar.
Amazing. Oh my gosh. I expect you and student 6 to work on this app together. So afterwards, we'll start coordinating that. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Great chatting.
Yeah. Hello, hello.
My name is Carlos. I'm a rising sophomore in Quincy House, actually.
You are my computer science and economics concentrator,
I
or
am.
intending to be. And so how do you plan on kind of blending in, both of these interests in computer science and economics?
I'm thinking going into financial tech sometime after graduation. I don't know if I'll do graduate school, but if I don't, I'll probably go into the financial tech industry.
I look forward to seeing you around Quincy House next year.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for participating. I hope you all enjoyed this experience as much as I enjoyed participating in it. I am so excited to check out the apps, to check out the albums, to read these history papers. If I need a psychologist, I will be coming to Gabe.